Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? As if things couldn't get any worse. I mean, what's next? Coffee. I probably just jinxed myself, but you know what? Stock up on chocolate, kids, because we're going to need it. Gone are the days of taking a bubble bath, sipping on bubbly, and eating bonbons, girls. We're going to have to find another snick snack to indulge in. At the rate that we're going at, the only thing that's going to be left are Tic Tacs. I like the orange flavored ones myself. What's your favorite? Cocoa prices have hit $4,285 per ton, which is the highest level since 1978. As the outlook of the poor crop harvests across West Africa has been a major bullish factor pushing prices higher this year, there is also an increasing risk of El Nino and the induced weather disturbances that could cause the global cocoa market to sink into a deficit for a third year. Now, the world's largest chocolate makers, Hershey and Nestle, have yet to feel the full impacts of soaring prices because cocoa is bought well in advance. Okay, but this only means that we, the consumer, will see more of an increase in the prices of our favorite candy bars in 2024. Now, chocolate prices have risen about 17% in the US over the last 2 years. And prices are expected to continue trending higher as cocoa production in West Africa, accounting for most of the world's supply, remains extraordinarily high. There is pressure on cocoa. And like I said, El Nino and the induced weather disturbances could bring weather to top growing regions. And the expectation of a supply deficit has been compounded with weather variations, especially in West Africa. Now, the ingredients in your average chocolate bar, okay? Now, I'm just saying your average chocolate bar. It doesn't have to be Nestle, it doesn't have to be Hershey, okay? I'm just saying your average chocolate bar are cocoa or cacao, cocoa butter, sugar, milk or milk solid, lecithin, and that's lecithin, vegetable fats, vanilla, flavorings, colorings, and inclusions like cocoa nibs, sea salt, freeze-dried fruit, okay? So not only is there a shortage and inflation with cocoa, but also with cocoa butter, because cocoa butter is derived from the cocoa bean. Sugar worldwide is trading at the highest prices since 2011. Soya and sunflower lecithin, or however you say it, have been recently changed due to factors such as demand, recipe adjustments, and industry challenges. In India, non-GMO soya lecithin faces competition and inflation, while sunflower lecithin has shown resilience despite the conflict in Ukraine. Fats and oils are up 11.8%. And what is causing the vanilla shortage? Well, in the hilly forests of the Madagascar, in the Indian Ocean, where 80% of vanilla orchids are grown, farmers are battling cyclones, deforestation, exploitation, and theft, all of which cause supply chains shortages, price surges, and can force worried farmers into picking the plant before it is ripe. So, that is just a short explanation of why chocolate will also be more expensive. It's just not the cocoa bean, it's the other ingredients as well. So it seems as though we are about to see candyflation in 2024. And data has revealed that consumers have been slapped with the second year of double-digit inflation in the candy aisle. Prices for candy jumped 13% this month compared to prices last October of 2022. And that's up from a 14%, 2023. So, and that's up from 14% from October of 2022. Also, the price of butter, which accounts for 20% of the weight of your average chocolate, has soared. The entire process from shipping and processing has seen increases and their prices over the last few years, indicating that candyflation will be, no pun intended, but sticky. So it appears that the global central banks are powerless over El Nino induced food inflation. Higher prices may be the only cure for a Hershey Kiss or a Crunch Bar inflation. So, what do you do? If you see any candy or any chocolate that's on clearance, grab it up and throw it in the freezer, because there's a lot of uses for chocolate. There really truly is. But, there's just, there's reasons why, that we buy candy and stuff like that, and stuff. It's just, if you eat chocolate, or if you eat candy, or whatever the case may be, or if you've got little kids and stuff like that, plus you can also use it in recipes, and whatever the case may be, buy it up. Plus you could also use it for bartering. So that's another reason why. Let's just buy it up and throw it in the freezer, because it won't go bad as long as it's in the freezer. Or you can always preserve it by using your food saver machine and then putting it in the freezer. Just another way. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Okay. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.